My manager asked me one day, if you were going to pitch yourself to a casting director, what would you say? The truth is, I didn't even know. All I wanted was a job, any job. But the moment I figured out who I was as an actor and what type of stories I wanted to tell, the pitch was easy. This is part 4 of the How to Pitch Yourself series, so let's get after it. Here are some things you should keep in mind when pitching yourself. You are solving a problem for an agent or a casting director or even a fan. If you are an everything, then you can't actually solve a thing. What do I mean? Well, based on episodes 1 through 3 in this How to Pitch Yourself series, you should have already discovered your type, your archetype, and your branding. This way, you can target an exact agent who needs you on their roster. If it's a show you're going for, you or your representation can use your pitch to target the exact role a casting director needs. In other words, we're trying to fill a hole. You are the solution to that hole. But we only got 30 to 60 seconds to do that. Basically, time is money. Today, we're going to use a live example. Meet Mayra. Having already done the exercises from the previous videos, we've figured out her type and her celebrity prototypes. Her archetypes are the everyman or the orphan, the lover, the caregiver, and a little bit joker. If you need to refresh your memory on those archetypes, you can see it right here. 3 descriptions of Mayra is that she's real and raw. She is known as Mama Mayra, because she has 2 kids of her own, 2 little babies. And also she wears that hat when it comes to her friends and family. 3, as much as a babe this chick is, she's quirky as hell and not afraid to make fun of herself. If she had a character breakdown, it'd probably be the friend who gives good advice that nobody takes. Mayra's message is that she wants to inspire other mamas, promote positivity, and create art that makes people happy. We got everything we need now to craft our pitch. So for solving a problem, we have to understand the needs of the pitchee. Research them. What type of shows do they cast? Who is their audience? If it's an agent, research the general type of people that are on their roster. For example, Lemon Lime Agency definitely has a type. They have more of a quirky and unique look kind of vibe on their roster. So if I had that very unique look or quirky vibe, I would try my chances there. A great platform to do research on is IMDb Pro. You can watch how to do that right here. Because Mayra already has an agent, we will now write a pitch her agency can use when pitching her to a casting director. Remember, we only have 30 to 60 seconds, so basically 1 to 4 sentences. But we still want to leave room for them to showcase her experience and her credibility. If Melissa McCarthy and Jennifer Lawrence had a baby, it would be Mayra. She is the every woman, the caregiver, the hopeless romantic, and a total goofball. She can play the role of insert character because she naturally has a real and raw essence about her that insert character has. You can see what I mean in this short clip of her in a Frida commercial where she gives you a peek of what it's really like being a breastfeeding mother.
You've got this. Latch.
And oh god, unlatch. And clog.
And good mom should know how to do this. And am I a bad mom if I stop now?
And my doctor said cabbage. And do I love my baby?
And cluster feeding.
So much milk.
Not enough milk. And what even is enough milk?
And flatten the nipple. If Melissa McCarthy and Jennifer Lawrence had a baby, it would definitely be me. I'm what you would call the every woman, the caregiver, the helpless romantic, and a total goofball. My friends call me Mama Mayra, so I guess that would actually make me the every mama. They also say I have no filter. This is probably because I had a Frida breastfeeding commercial play this year during the Golden Globes. That was the talk of the night. You can see why at the link below. Also, last year, Spanx made me their brand rep on their social media when I decided to show the world my goods and how to tuck them in using, you guessed it, Spanx from my own closet. This all makes me perfect for shows like Modern Family, This Is Us, Two Broke Girls, and Heart of Dixie. So on top of being pretty raw with my craft, I'm also a self-proclaimed serial email checker. So that means I'll never miss responding to an audition notification or stop checking to see if you wrote me back. I hope to hear from you soon.
The end. So I want to draw your attention to what she did right here. First of all, it was a minute long. Second of all, she gives them an idea of her type by smushing 2 prototypes that we already see on TV and creates her own type. She also gives them their archetypes that naturally suit her personality. By saying Spanx made her their brand rep after she took initiative to make a mini commercial using the product and tag them, it shows she's a go-getter or a hard worker without actually saying the words, "I'm a hard worker, I'm a very serious actor." She mentioned the shows that she would be right for, getting the reps' wheels turning on if there were any roles on the breakdowns that might have come up that they couldn't submit for because, well, they didn't have a Mayra. She also stated in her message, without being so in your face or on the nose, by saying she's known as Mama Mayra and that she's got real girl essence by saying she's raw with her craft. Then she threw in a little joke to add personality and realness by saying she's a serial email checker, which is a real thing, and that she won't miss an audition notification, which is a pet peeve of agencies. Again, serious actor, not in your face. And of course, she's left room to imply it's likely she will follow up, and she notes she'll be checking to see if they'll write her back, and that she hopes to hear from them soon. Now that you've pitched yourself, you better be who you say you are. I'll see you next time in the last installment of the How to Pitch Yourself series.